When people read the Bible and they see that the God is just flooding this entire world because human beings are wicked and they are cunning, then they think that God is just some merciless being. In one hand, the Bible is saying that God is all loving, but people can see that God is just flooding the entire world, and this creates a cognitive dissonance within the reader. But what you have to understand is, Bible has a cryptic language. When Bible talks about God, it is actually talking about something that is completely different, something that is within you. When Bible talks about the great flood, it is actually talking about a miraculous thing. And if you are able to understand this, then you can resolve all the conflicts that are present in your family. You can improve your family relationship. You can restore the good relationship you had with your family members by simply understanding the Bible. So, in this video, I am going to tell you how to interpret the Bible correctly and improve your family relationships. So, in the Bible, it says that the violence, injustice, and suffering created by humans caused God to restrain human wickedness through the judgment of the great flood. Now, a lot of your family members might be toxic, they might be narcissistic, and they might cause you a lot of suffering. And when that happens, you can use God, who is present within each and every one of us. You can use the God, you can use the Christ within yourself in order to restrain that wickedness of your family members, of your toxic narcissistic parents or your family, by the judgment of the great flood. What is great flood? Great flood is something that is so dramatic, that is so magical, and it cannot be explained with human logic. That is the definition of great flood. It is absolutely life-changing, landscape-changing, and you cannot even predict it. That's the power of God. Now, when Bible talks about God, it is actually talking about human imagination. When you read Bible, you should always view each and every verse of Bible as if it is talking about your imagination. When Bible talks about Christ or God, it is always talking about your awareness or your imagination. 3 years ago, when I was dealing with anxiety and panic attacks, I went into a meditation retreat, and they taught me, my meditation mentor taught me how to use human imagination properly. I learned how to imagine that I was face to face in front of a family representative. I had to imagine that they were crying their eyes out. They were asking for my forgiveness. They were looking at me and telling me, please forgive me. I had to imagine that I was embracing them, and I was holding them, and I was telling them, I forgive you. By providing all the sensory vividness to this imagination, I was awakening the Christ within me. I was using the God within me in order to create a great flood. I did this for just 1 month, and all of a sudden, my relationship with my dad and my maternal aunt magically improved. That was the great flood. I did not have to negotiate with them. I did not have to take them to family therapy. I did not have to do any sort of logical and rational talks with them. A great flood happened, and they just had a change of heart, because imagination or God is that powerful. It can create great flood, a sudden magical thing, and it can change the family dynamics you have just like that. So if you want to work with me because you want to understand how to use imagination, or how to use God or Christ within you in order to solve the conflicts that are present in your family, in order to restore the good relationship you had with your family members, then click the link that is present in the pinned comment section down below. I will provide you a ritual that will help you develop the imagination faculty so that you can create a great flood and create wonderful life circumstances. Restrain the wickedness of your narcissistic, toxic family members and just live an amazing life where you have good family dynamics.